Another African team drew today, which was Egypt against Belgium. Although Egypt scored first with a good, fantastic strike from Emma Ashore. What a finish. Courtois full stretch. Couldn't even make the ball. And, I looking at Belgium lineup starting the game without the likes of Lukaku, it really affected them having the cutting edge at top end of the pitch, although they have the weight in Doku and Trossard, but they don't have a focal point. And it's really affected them taking their chances, with when you have a striker presence inside the box, it will show. You know that okay, you have a presence, you have a target man. But Belgium did not play with a target man. But I don't really I see where Lukaku have been injured for a long time and he's just coming back. He's not 100% fit. He has been in and out with injuries last season. So I did not really see him starting that game. So that's why Belgium started with the first nine. Even in the 15 minutes that he played, he looked tired towards the end, but his impact was felt when he came on and push struggled and push and wobble with the Egyptian player till he made an own goal. But Belgium did not really show that hunger, that passion, that bite as a top team in Europe against Egypt. And the game was Eve, apart from the ball possession itself, the big chances created was the same, shot on target, shot taken. So seems the game was end-to-end stuff and both teams wanted to win it. And Egypt, they had the likes of Mamouche and Salah in transition. They know that okay, if we can defend it, we can hurt Belgium in transition because looking at that Belgium defense is not world class. I don't really read their defense. That if they come up against a formidable team in world football in this World Cup, they will fall like pack of cards without their defense. They have the likes of Castagne, the Cooper, Ngog, Michele. You can't even those guys that they are not world class. They're not a defense that can win you the World Cup. So their defense left much to be desired, and their defense were not. They made some mistakes like the likes of Ngog that Omar Mamu had that shot on target in the first half. So it was not really a strong Belgian defense. And even if Belgium do pull man forward and attack and leave space behind. The likes of Salah and Mamouche were exploiting those spaces and they were creating chances for Egypt. So it was an even game between Belgium and Egypt. And a lot of the neutrals would have expected Belgium to pieces Egypt apart. But Egypt, they're a very compact team, formidable team with Salah and Mamouche up front, pulling the strings for them and Ashore behind them. So good one for Egypt, good one for Africa. And Belgium need to step up the gas in their next game if they are to qualify from this group. And it seems this is the game that is the toughest in the group itself, this Belgium Egypt. So the two might qualify as first and second. So let's see how it goes in their next games.